First opened for business in 1994. We're on the air from Progressive Field in Seatown, Cleveland, Ohio. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Indians. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. The batter will be Luis Robert, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Afternoon for Detroit. The center fielder, Luis.
First offering on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Victor Reyes, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-2 now. Here's another shot down the line in right. Around first, digging for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Batting third, the second base.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. The 1-0. Is there. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Here's Will Myers. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians, the center fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Betts.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Made him look silly with that one.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and up next will be Randy Arozarena. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Fastball called for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Batting third.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. hot shot toward third, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Batting for the first baseman.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Baddoo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. At the plate now is Corey Seager, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch on its way. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box, Akil Baddoo.
The right fielder.
Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. No outs, nobody on.
Nope,
and there's ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Goes the other way as this is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 0-1 the count. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and not commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Next up is Eric Haas. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. And it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fouled off. In the dirt, and now let's see. The 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Next to dig in, Jeimer Candelario. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Hit hard but foul. Ready with the 0-1. 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Robert has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. A ball and no strikes.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck.
good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
One out, nobody on. And he finally gets one to handle on the 3-2 as this is into center field for a base hit.
The right fielder.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Pitch inside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again. 1-2. Lined into right, a base hit. And this throw gets away from him.
The catcher,
At the plate, Roberto Perez. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up Luis Robert.
the center fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
0-1.
The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
High in the air into shallow left center. Rosario ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in next, Victor Reyes. He doubled his last time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Now to bat, Jonathan Schoop. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB now. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jordan Luplow. And they could use a spark from him here.
The designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch.
Luplow.
And there's a base hit on the line. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll send a ground ball down to third. To second for 1, on to first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away. So base is empty now after the double play, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Randy Arozarena. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He Got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So here's Wil Myers, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. No one on with one down. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Out in front of it, strike one.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So now here is Akil Baddoo. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
2 balls, 1
And
strike.
there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Cut fastball, and there's strike two.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can look.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike three to retire the side. So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez, who collected a base hit his first time up.
Third baseman.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Popped up. Myers has room in foul territory. One away. So one down, no one aboard. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that,
1 ball, 2
there's
strikes.
reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
A swing and a ball into the corner that hooks foul.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Another try at 2-2. Struck him out. Next to stand in is Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Hit high and deep to left field. And this one is gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. And lays off there 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. Dribbled down the third baseline. Fouled away. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Rounded up the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box, Nomar Mazara. He's in to get things going. Here in inning number 5. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Still a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Chopped in front of home plate. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And now here is Eric Haas. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Betts to the track. A ball that's carrying. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
The next batter will be Luis Robert, as he'll chase one up around the gutters here for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In now for Cleveland, Roberto Perez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat as he rips it on the ground to second. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. At the plate now, Jordan Luplow. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Now a swinging bunt. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Here's Randy Arozarena, hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they throw up the stop sign at third as they decide to play it safe with 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Ramirez.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Here's Joey Gallo now, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Into center field, line drive base hit. 1 run is scored. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Stepping in now, Victor Reyes. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
2-0.
Now here's the pitch.
Count.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Fouled off. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Nick Sandlin enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Into the box, Will Myers. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-1 home. Fielded cleanly. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Haas is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now with the plate is Ahmed Rosario. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Now at the plate here is Eddie Rosario. He bounced out last time up. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and here's the former Rule 5 pick, Akil Baddoo.
The right fielder, Akil Baddoo.
Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Ryan Shaw comes on now. And he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Into the box now, Nomar Mazara, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Pitch out,
1-1.
Nothing doing. Now a move over to first, and he is in there. And again a throw, and he's safe. Another throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 1-1 home. Baddoo on at first, nobody out. Throw over to the bag. Throw won't get him. And another throw over. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Now to the plate, here is Eric Haas. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
1-1, no strike.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
He's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. And stepping in, Roberto Perez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The catcher, Roberto Perez.
Now the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Misses, ball 2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The batter, number 8.
So here is Jordan Luplow, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Michael Fulmer takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. In now, Mookie Betts. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Onto the home run porch and gone. Standing in now, Randy Arozarena. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Left fielder coming in. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Next batter is Jeimer Candelario. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Nope, that's down.
1-0 pitch on the way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Next for the Tigers, Luis Robert. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter. Now here it comes.
3 balls, 1
And
strike.
obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next, it'll be Victor Reyes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here it comes. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Fouled away. Still 1-2. Now here it comes. Lifted down the line in left, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. pulled toward right center field. Rosario is there. And that's the third out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And now the first pitch. Fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit hard to the right side. Scope is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So here's Jeff McNeil. His last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Now it'll be Jonathan Scope. Last time through was a base hit. Emmanuel Clase comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First delivery to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Scope.
Down, 0-2.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And a great start to the 9th as this ought to be extra bases. And a good way to start the 9th as he's in with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the first baseman.
At the plate now, Will Myers. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Hit in the air down the right field line. Rosario is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Runner at second, 1 away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. James Karinchak takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Now the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter,
Robbie Grossman will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Ball 2 now.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
So 2-2 now.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that.
Too high. Ball 3. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. next, Eric Haas. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Miguel Cabrera called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. The bases are loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to put a dent in that 3-run deficit. Fastball just missed above the zone. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball 3.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
I got 3-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last breath for the Tigers. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
5-2 the final today. The Cleveland Indians used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Shane Bieber pitches well enough to get the W.